We are continuing with our Empowered Prevention series, looking at those common problems, the questions that people ask. I lack confidence. What should I do? You're following my L.A.M communication process, a very simple 3-step process. 4 steps is to repeat the first 3, but the first one is listen, then assess, and then meaningful. When you are listening to people, they come up to you, they ask that question, always listen between the lines because their tone of voice, their body language will say so much. But just a simple question like, I lack confidence, what should I do? Tell me more gets you to step 2, where they provide you with more context. And then you are able to ask that meaningful question. So as we continue with the video, you are going to be hearing more context, and I want you to be thinking about that question that you would ask. All right, let's listen in.
Dear Louise, I've always been so confident, but now that I'm starting a new career, every day I doubt my abilities. My new reality is that I lack confidence. What should I do?
You just listen to more context. What is surrounding that question? I lack confidence. What should I do? And you're understanding. A meaningful question that you could ask is, what's the upside of having confidence in this new position? And what's the downside? And it gets people thinking, well, the upside, obviously, I want that. Well, what's the downside? And when people are given the contrasting questions, they get to assess exactly why they are experiencing, why they're doubting their abilities, and where that's played out possibly in the past, and what that is going to mean for their future. And it also helps them have more of a contextual conversation about what is really happening behind the scenes and how all of this has transpired. So it gets people talking. Now, obviously, the activity that I have available for you, I have mapped this all out for you. And again, always keeping in mind the context so you can make tweaks and adjustments to it. PDF, no email address is required. As you continue watching this video, I will share with you where to find it.
Well, that is a wrap for this video. Before you leave, I have 3 quick reminders to share with you. But before we get to that, let me ask you, what did you think of this empowered prevention? Do you have another solution that you can share in the comments section? As always, I appreciate that you've spent your valuable time with me. All right, here are those 3 quick reminders. Number 1, click on the thumbs up if this video resonated with you. Number 2, consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. And number 3, visit louiseandmaurice.com to download the free What Should I Do PDF document that accompanies this video. No email address is required.